Hello, my beautiful keto family. In this video, we're going to be talking about keto macros and how to calculate them. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Talita from Shrinking With Keto. And at the early age of 32, I had a total hysterectomy performed, tossing me directly into the menopausal pool, adding an extra 40 pounds to my already morbidly obese existence. Throughout my whole life, I had been battling with obesity and then eventually had diabetes type 2. Throughout my ketogenic journey, I have lost over 190 pounds, reversed my diabetes type 2, and claimed my life back. Since then, it has become my obsession to help you claim your life back now. Full disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, and I'm not a medical practitioner of any kind. All and any information that I provide you with in my videos is based on my own extensive research and my personal experience alongside people that I have helped and coached. And I hope it is more than enough to help you. What are macros anyway? Macros are macronutrients. And they fall into three basic categories, whether keto or not. It is proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Now, if you're eating a standard American diet, the percentages of what you eat of these three macronutrients are completely different than if you are in a ketogenic lifestyle. Now, the ketogenic diet consists of low carbohydrates, moderate protein, and high fats. So what do you need to do if you want to calculate your very own keto macros? There are several things that we need to know before calculating our keto macros. One is our BMI, our body mass index. What that basically shows is what percentage of our body is fat. There's plenty of converters and calculators online if you want to find out. But for those of you that want to do it by hand and on your own, let me show you how you can find out what your BMI is. Let me interrupt you for a second. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face, please let's make sure it's not the last. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon so that YouTube can notify you every time I have a new video. In order to calculate your BMI by yourself, you need to convert your height and weight into the metric system. And that's very easy. All you need to do is go on Google and you can Google feet to centimeters or pounds to kilograms. Once you have your height and your weight converted into the metric system, then we're going to follow a little math just to figure it out. Let's assume that we have a 95 kilo person, which is around 200 to 210 pounds. And at 5'8", we are at 178 in the metric system. Well, we need to follow the following formula. You take the weight divided by the height. Without pressing the equal sign, you divide it by the height again. Then you press equals, you multiply that by 10,000, and the first three digits are your body mass index. Let me show you. So we're going to take the example of 95 kilograms. We're going to divide that by 1 meter and 78. Do not press the equal sign. Divide that again by 1 meter and 78. Then press the equal sign. Multiply that by 10,000 equals, this person has a body mass index of 29.9, 30%. The BMI is 30%, which means 30% of the body is fat. Now, keep that piece of information because we will need it for our keto macros. The second thing we need to find out is our BMR, our basic metabolic rate. Now, our BMR basically says the amount of calories that we burn if we don't do anything. The amount of calories of energy that our body needs just to survive as if we just woke up, got out of bed, maybe didn't even get out of bed, sat on a couch, stayed there all day. What is our basic metabolic rate? Now, in order to calculate this, there are many factors. Your age, your gender, your level of activity, a lot of things. So, use a calculator online for these. It's going to ask you for your age, for your height, for a lot of information. All you need to do is input it and then get your BMR. Now, the basic metabolic rate for the calculations that I have made is around 1,700 calories. A lot of people will start a ketogenic diet with a deficit. So from the 1,700 calories that they are burning, they will decrease from that and then start eating at that number. Again, this is my personal opinion. This is how I have helped other people into the ketogenic lifestyle, and this is how I lost over 190 pounds. I did not touch that number because if my basic metabolic rate is at 1,700 calories, that is implying that if I do absolutely nothing, meaning I do not stand up from the chair to go to the bathroom and back, that my body will be burning 1,700 calories. Since that is not the case, and since even in a sedative life, even if you have to go to your office, you will move around and you will burn some excess calories, I would keep it at your BMR when you are starting off. So, at a BMR of 1,700 calories, let's show you how to calculate your keto macros. Okay, so in order to calculate the amount of protein, carbs, and fats in our daily intake, we need our lean body mass. So how do we figure this out? Remember when we calculated our BMI, our body mass index, it was 30% fat. So that means that 70% is our lean body mass. So for a person that is, let's say, 210 pounds, 200 pounds, let's do it for 200 pounds. In order for us to find the lean body mass, we need to do the following calculation. We are going to enter the weight in pounds. So 200 pounds. And then we want to find out what the 70% is, because remember, the 30% is fat. So times 0.7. Now, if your BMI is 40%, then yours is going to be the remaining 60%. So you're going to multiply it by 0.6. In this case, it is 70% of lean body mass. So we are multiplying it by 0.7%. Equals 140. So 140 pounds of this 200-pound individual is a lean body mass. This is where we're going to be calculating our protein, carbohydrates, and fats. To calculate the proteins for a ketogenic lifestyle for this individual, we're going to take the number of 0.8. Now, we want 0.8 grams of proteins for every pound of lean body mass, with a small exception to individuals over 40 years old. In that case, you can calculate 1 gram of protein. So here we're going to be using 0.8 grams of protein. So we're going to take this 140 pounds, which is our lean body mass from our 200-pound individual. We are going to multiply it by 0.8, and it is going to give us the total grams of protein. This individual should eat 112 grams of protein. Now, in order to know how many calories that is, you need to know that each gram of protein has 4 calories. So we multiply this number by 4. 448 calories of the 1,700 calories should be consumed for protein. The next thing we want to calculate is the calories from our carbs. We will not be calculating the amount of grams of the carbs that we're going to be eating, because on a ketogenic diet, we want to keep our carbs around 20 grams. So we are going to set them by default at 20 grams. What we need to find out is how many calories that is in order to subtract them from our 1,700 calorie day. So we're going to take our 20 grams of carbohydrates and multiply those by 4 calories. Just like the protein, each gram of carbohydrate is 4 calories. So multiplied by 4 gives us 80 calories. So we have 80 calories of carbohydrates and 448 calories of proteins. That is 528 calories. Now the rest of our food is going to come from fats. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our initial 1,700 calories, subtract the 528 calories, and see how many calories we should eat from fat. So 1,700 calories, we're going to subtract our 528 calories, and that gives us 1,172 calories coming from fats. How do you know how many grams of fat that is? Well, the proteins are 4 calories per gram. The carbohydrates are 4 calories per gram. But fats, be very careful, are 9 calories per gram. So we will divide this number by 9, and it gives us approximately 130 grams of fat. Now, you add up all these calories and they should give you 1,700 calories. The percentages will be between 70 and 75% fat, 20 and 25% protein, and around 5% of carbohydrates. This is how you calculate your own personal keto macros. For those of you that stayed until the end, I have a little gift for you. You can go ahead in my description to download your very own free printable Keto Essential Guide, where I have put every single thing you need on the ketogenic diet. You can have it in your bag, and when you go shopping, just pop it out and you have it there in front of you. And the most important thing, chin up or the crown slips.